Strategic Development from Riga Technical University. To begin with, I would like to briefly tell you about our university. We're the second largest university in Latvia, but the largest technical university in Latvia. We altogether have 14,000 students, from which 4,000 students are foreign students. And since I'm Vice-Rector for Strategic Development, this presentation is as well created from the perspective of strategic development of innovation and technology transfer within our university. And I would have to say that we started with a great challenge. We have a lot of technical students. We have altogether 9 faculties, 7 from them strictly technical faculties, 1 humanitarian faculty and 1 business faculty. And our general challenge was how can we bring those students from different fields and different branches together so they could actually work on different startups and come up with some great new ideas using both ideas from the engineering side and both ideas from the business side, and afterwards come up with real businesses and startups. And as well, we're thinking from that scope not only regarding our students but as well our professors, lecturers and researchers. So what were the general ideas based on which we wanted to promote our strategy to facilitate the things I just mentioned? And there are 4 general things on which we are actually working. First, it's Smart City Testbed. I will tell you about those activities a bit briefer in a few seconds. Prototyping service, university incubators and international cooperation hubs. If we're talking about our university, we see it as a place where we can actually build and become the coordinator of local innovation environments. So our general task is to bring together not only our students from different faculties, but as well to bring in the municipality, state and different companies and work with their needs. So what we are trying to achieve, we're trying to bring in different projects, such as, for example, currently I believe everybody is interested in increasing energy efficiency. We're working with different municipalities, how they can actually store the energy that is exceeding their needs at the moment and so on. What are the things we can promote? So from such examples, smart lighting, energy solutions and so on, we're trying to afterwards spin out some ideas based on which our students could afterwards work and work in different groups and come up with their startups. Actually, just like Finnish colleagues mentioned earlier, we as well have the demo program and some similar activities in our university, and they are really great activities how we can link those real ideas that coming from core businesses or from state and which are needed in the today's innovation environment, and we can offer our students to work with them. Additionally, we already for a few years have established a specific subject called product development course, which is mandatory for all of our students which are studying in the bachelor level. And this is something similar like this demo project, when students come together from different faculties and they work on specific problems brought in by the companies. So we actually are trying to grow in the idea within them that they're not only engineers but they can, and we're showing them how to create businesses and how to commercialize their ideas. As well, we have done quite a big job from my perspective in providing the prototyping infrastructure within Riga Technical University. As well, some ideas we have borrowed from our Finnish colleagues. We have joined Design Factory network and created this infrastructure within Riga Technical University, thus allowing and creating quite a big infrastructure for creating new products out of scratch. No matter what, either students or our lecturers are coming, they have a possibility to use different equipments, CNC machines, 3D printers and so on, to create real products. And I know what I'm talking about because last year I myself created a startup and used this facility. These people are really able to help you from the idea to become with a real existing product or product which you can afterwards commercialize. As well, we're heavily working on helping our startup companies to create the strategy, planning, consultations, and as well these prototyping products that they can afterwards launch. For them to continue those activities when they have come up with those ideas, or they're in the beginning from those ideas, from those first parts of activities I told you about, when they receive some ideas from the industry, we have created a business incubator within Riga Technical University. But this is launched not only by our university, but it's launched together with other universities in Latvia. So we have a possibility to facilitate and to provide support to students from different universities, and once again it's a great possibility to mix them and to offer different competencies that are not available at our university. And at the end, international cooperation and we are trying to involve our students in different activities. I believe all of you know EIT activities from the papers that have been submitted. I guess Malta's colleagues as well have mentioned their experience in these, but we see that there are some activities we can offer from local companies and local initiatives from Riga Technical University, but as well I would have to say and suggest everybody to look outside and use the possibilities provided by different EIT hubs and activities. So these I tried to squeeze in with 8 minutes. I hope my experience was useful for some of you, and looking to work together during our next 2 days. Thank you.